Hello guys, today we're going to learn about Scratch. Scratch is a program. You can use it in multiple ways. You can use it on the app, or you can go on Chrome and search scratch.med.edu in the bar above. And after you do that, it's going to get you the Scratch link. You can make yourself an account if you want to, but you don't have to. And the scratch.net.edu is online, but the Scratch app is offline. So here is the Scratch link. And now back to the Scratch app. And you can also get it from Google Play Store the other way, if you want to download it. And there's Scratch and Scratch, and we're going to talk about Scratch today here. Let's open it. Okay, now Scratch is a programming language, and we're going to start with the motion and events blocks. Scratch looks hard, but it's very easy. The events blocks are important, also the motion. Okay, starting with the motion now. Let's start. See here, the events 2 is very easy. And we can add sprites, which means we can add another character. And for example, let's add another cat. Okay, let's upload a sprite. That's better. Then we can upload sprites from pictures, or we can choose from the Scratch library. For example, we're going to take a cat. Where's the cat? Here's the cat. Now the cat's two identical, so let's color it white in the costumes. But see, if I want to fill the cat orange, like if I want to change it to orange, like here, I can't get it always like right. So the best thing is to press on this button, and when you press on it, go on the colors, and when it appears orange, take it. It will get the same orange, and you can color the head back, for example. Let's color the cat white. Have to make the saturation to 0 and the brightness to 100 for white. See, like this. No, I messed up the hand. Okay, let me take the black color, which is saturation low and brightness also low. Okay, that's it. Now we can go back to the first cat. Now here's the move 10 steps block. This makes the cat move 10x. X and Y is the position of the screen. Okay, 10 steps. Can make it 30 steps. And let's move 30 steps. And after that, there's move degrees. Move degrees block, there are 15 degrees to the left and 15 degrees to the right. When you start it like this, it won't appear, but if you put one away from the other, it will appear. Now there's go to random position, which makes the cat go anywhere. We can make it cat, the other cat, now it's behind the cat. Okay, and there's the go to, and we can make the other cats go to the mouse pointer, for example. Now, what's after that? After that is go to X and Y. The X and Y is the position of the screen. X is from left to right, for example. If you want the middle, make X and Y 0. That's the middle. And X is from left to right, and Y is from up to down in the screen. It's easy if you know it. And if you still don't know, there's a backdrop called grid. We're going to take it. Okay. And now there's glide 1 second to random position, for example. It makes the cat go somewhere 1 second. It makes it glide so it's like moves smoothly. Now when the cat moves, you can make it move to the other sprite and we can change the seconds. You can also make it to the mouse pointer. Now there's glide 1 second to the X and Y you want. So you want an X and Y of this. Okay, let's put the backdrop I said about. I talked about the grid. Here the XY grid first one's better. So that's the X and Y. See the cat 0, 0, so it's in the middle. Now after that there's pointing direction. You can make it direction 90 or you can change it from here or the number. See now 180 it flips it. And if we make it something like 56, it's up. It goes up. Now point towards mouse pointer. Makes the cat point towards your mouse pointer or sprite one, you can choose. You can make it mouse pointer, but I don't think it actually works. After that, let's change X by Y. Change X by set X to change Y by and set Y to. You can change the X by 10, which is the exact same as move 10 steps. Set X to minus 111, which makes the X minus 111, 111. And you can change Y by which the direction you have to make it 90, so it's like, you know, next okay, it's pointing towards the right spot. And change Y by, change the Y by 10, it adds 10 to the Y. Set Y by 2, just makes the Y the original Y. And the change Y by just makes it move 10 steps, but they're up, they're not left or right. Okay, now if on edge bounce means if the cat's on the edge it will bounce. Like if the cat's on the edge it will bounce, flip and go back. For example, one green flag clicked, bounce. If on edge bounce forever. One green flag clicked, forever if on edge bounce means it's on the edge bounce. One green flag clicked, move 10 steps, wait 1 second. And must not, I forget to add the forever loop. Okay, now click the green flag. Cat's moving slow, okay, I'll make it 50 steps. See, it's bounced. That's the use of an on edge bounce and the forever loop. It isn't just but to make it easier. Okay, now set the rotation style to left and right. Don't rotate or all around. These are X, Y position and direction. You can add them. It's like variable. Yeah, variables are on the end. Now advanced blocks, one green flag clicked. Okay, make it move 10 steps. It just makes it look normal and better. So instead of resting on it, you can just press the green flag. Now after that, there is the one space key pressed, or like any key, any number, any key, any arrow. You can make it like, for example, and stuff. Any key, like literally any key. Now let's get think for two. No, move 10 steps. One space key pressed 15 degrees. So when I press the space, it moves 15 degrees. I don't have an computer or laptop, but it works also here if you just press on it. Oh my god, bad examples. Okay, when the sprite clicked, if you click the sprite, it's going to do it. For example, let's make it when the sprite clicked, move 10 steps. When I click the sprite, the cat will move 10 steps. It's very easy. Now after that, there's one backdrop switches to backdrop 1 or backdrop 2 or whatever. You can make it one backdrop switches to any backdrop, really. You can go to the backdrop and we can set it to backdrop 1. You can make it one backdrop switches to XY grid. You can make it move 10 steps. We're on the stage, that's the problem. I have to go back to the cat. One backdrop switch to backdrop 1. Not 10 steps, but let's make 6, or even backdrop 1. Okay, let's go here, back. Now, what do I want to do? Oh, I got out accidentally. Let it load. It just takes a bit long. Here now we're back. Still on backdrop 1, move 10 steps. Let's change X and Y grid. So let's change this to X and Y grid. I don't think the cat moved. I think you have to use a block for this. There's the switch backdrop to X, Y grid. Okay, now after that, there is let's just remove these first. Now let's go back to the events. After that, there's one loudness or one timer is bigger than any number you can choose. You can use a method for this to make like one red flag clicked, when the red stop sign is clicked, but one timer equals 10 must turn 15 degrees. You need to put out the timer block, block. Without it, it does not work. After that, this one loudness or timer block is useful, but it's a bit hard to understand, but it's useful. Let's do this. When I receive message 1, broadcast message 1, you can make a new message. For example, let's make a message called cat. We can go to one green flag click, or yes, broadcast cat. And let's go back here. When I receive cat, we can make it move 10 steps. Change X by 10. It's the exact same thing. Okay, press the green flag, the cat moves. But by using broadcasts. So, it's kind of hard, but it's very easy to understand. After that is broadcast to whatever and wait, so twist just a bit. Now we're to the looks blocks. There's 4 blocks that are very easy to understand. There's say hello for 2 seconds, say hello,